Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Valley Church. We are delighted to have you here with us today. Welcome to our concert. Christmas time is here. I think you're in for a real treat today, a musical feast. What better way to prepare on this last, as we're entering our last week of Advent. Hope that you'll really enjoy the array of music that has been prepared for you today. A couple of things I just wanted to share with you. Certainly, I hope that you've all received a program. If not, I think we have a few extra that have just been printed, hot off the press, that we can get to you if you need one, so you can follow along. If you are so moved and have enjoyed the musical feast today, please know that we have an opportunity for a free will offering as you're exiting today. This is all in support of the choir programs at Valley Church. You also can see on the back of your program there's a barcode that you can use for a direct donation as well. If you also would be so moved, after our concert today, our youth of Valley Church are preparing for a summer mission experience in Puerto Rico, and they have prepared some home-baked cookies, boxed and bagged and so forth, that are available for purchase for you, and those will be available in our fireside room, which is directly on the other side of the sanctuary. And also there will be available some Equal Exchange coffee products, and I'm told an Advent craft that you can take with you today. So, gosh, we're just ticking all the boxes. But mostly, it's a musical feast, and we're, again, so delighted that you're here to share it. And, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Robin Garvin. I'm pastor of the congregation. So, hope that you enjoy yourselves, and welcome.
Christmas bells are ringing, sing we all this happy morn, oh, the King of Heaven is born. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing, ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Wassail all over the town. Our toast it is white and our ale it is brown. Our bowl it is made of the white maple tree. With the wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. Come butler, come fill us a bowl of the best. Then in heaven that your soul in heaven may rest. But if you do draw us a bowl of the small, then down shall butler, bowl, and all. Then here's to the maid in the lily white smock, who tripped to the door and slipped back the lock, who tripped to the door and pulled back the pin, for to let these jolly wassailers in. Wassail, wassail all over the town. Our toast it is white and our ale it is brown. Our bowl it is made of the white maple tree. With the wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. With the wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy puddings. Now bring us some figgy puddings and bring some out here.
Good tidings we bring to you and your kin.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
For we all like a figgy pudding.
But I'd rather have chocolate pudding, so bring us chocolate pudding and bring some out here.
Good tidings we bring to you and your kin.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. And we won't go until we get some. So bring some out here.
Good tidings we bring
To you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. A Happy New Year. A Happy New Year. A Happy New Year. A Happy New Year.
a Happy New Year.
A Happy New Year. A Happy New Year. A Happy New Year.
This piece is going to feature two of our choirs from the Valley Community Youth Choirs program. We do have a lot of sick children out there right now, so we don't have everybody, but we have a good number here, and we're really happy to share one of our songs with you.
Mary had a baby, oh my
Queen of Galilee, when he married Virgin Mary, the Queen of Galilee. Joseph and Mary walked through an orchard green. She said, gather me some cherries, as thick as might be seen, for there are berries and cherries, as thick as might be seen. Mary said to Joseph, so meek and so mild, Joseph, gather me some cherries, for I am with child. Joseph, gather me some cherries, for I am with child. Then Joseph grew in anger said he, let the father of the baby gather cherries for thee. Let the father of the baby gather cherries for thee. Then up spoke baby Jesus from out his mother's womb. Bow down, ye tallest cherry, that my mother might have sung. Bow down, ye tallest cherry, that my mother might have sung. And so bowed down the tallest tree right into Mary's hand. She said, look now, Joseph, I have cherries at command. She said, look now, Joseph, I have cherries at command. Joseph was an old man was he, when he married Virgin Mary, the Queen of Galilee. When he married Virgin Mary, the Queen of Galilee.
Oh
seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they howl, raising the sound, oh, hillbilly telling their tones. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding, 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 that is so. Ding, 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 that is so. Ding, on the sun, down with the hand, ding, jump toe, ding, down with the laugh, sweet summer bells, so sing to say, go, kiss the play. Christmas is here, ringing the cheer, do and the go, link and the book, ding, dong, that is the song, ding, dong, dong, caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they howl, raising the sound, oh, hear the ding, telling the tunes, gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here, ding, dong, ding, that is so. Ring, ding, merry, merry is right, ding, on they send, down with the hand, ding, jump a toe, ding, everyone, down they send, on without end, their joyful tone to every home.
Ding dong ding dong.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices as yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night, oh, night divine. Truly he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of praise in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night. was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine, oh, night divine, oh, night, oh, holy night.
you. Thank you very much. My name is Thomas Ryan Gans. I'm the music director here. And you got a chance to hear our Valley Choir that sings on Sunday. You also heard some of our youth choirs that are also here. And our carolers also sing with us on Sunday. So if you're new, it's a good chance to maybe come and check us out on Sunday mornings, and you'll hear a lot of these performers. And as I always say, come for the music, stay for the message. So, and Robin is a wonderful pastor, and we're so blessed to have her. When I was programming this, we got a chance. I got one more number to play. We're going to bring the Stumptown Quintet up. And Dan from the quintet knows Robin really well, so we had an in, and we brought them over. So we're really excited to hear them close out our show. I have one more number to play, and I was going back and forth, like, did I do this one? And it's really strange programming to do it after a Mozart piece, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to do a little improvisation on Frosty the Snowman, and then you won't hear that on Sunday mornings, I can guarantee that. But then we'll bring the quintet up to close our show. Thank you all for coming.
Good afternoon. Can you hear? Yes. Yeah. For that last one, I didn't know whether that I loved it or whether I should stand a little further away from it, from the lightning. This is cold metal, and there's nothing like the feel of cold metal against your lips. So we're going to make a little bad sound here for just a second, and then we'll go. I should tell you this next piece was a college theory assignment. The composer Rob Roy McGregor is a trumpet player, was a trumpet major, and like all good undergraduate music majors, he was assigned, pick a piece or two and arrange it. And so he arranged a set of Christmas carols for his music theory assignment. And Rob Roy was an exceptional trumpet player. He played second in the Baltimore Symphony for a few years, and when I met him, he was playing second in the LA Phil, Los Angeles Philharmonic. And I said, you know, that your Christmas carols have really gone around the quintet world, Rob. And he laughed. He said, yeah, that was just a theory assignment. I just etched it out the night before it was due, so we're just going to play it. I hope you got a good grade. If I had been his instructor, I would have given him a good grade on that one. The full title of the next piece is, the last piece is The Alphabet. And this is for all the young people in the audience, in the last century we had something very special, and it was called Sesame Street. And there was one very special person because he was a lot like me. He was very big, bigger than me. And his name was Big Bird. And Big Bird sang this song, Absidefka Jekyll Monochrostuverses. You remember that? How many raise your hand if you remember that? Absidefka Jekyll Monochrostuverses. It's the most remarkable word I've ever seen. Right? And it's Absidefka Jekyll Monochrostuverses. It's the alphabet. It's how to pronounce the alphabet. How many of you can pronounce the alphabet? Well, Big Bird could. Absidefka Jekyll Monochrostuverses. if you need to practice it a lot. Well, this piece is a lot like that, only it's different. This piece, the full title is Absidefka Jekmanakar Stuverses. Now, did you notice a subtle difference? Absidefka Jekmanakar Stuverses, as opposed to Big Bird's Absidefka Jekelmanakar Stuverses. Do you see in this one, which is what makes it a Christmas carol, there is Noel. And this is written by one of the two people that I was honored to work with in 20 years in the military. I worked with two geniuses, and this is by one of them. And when he brought it into the quintet, he said, "This is a Christmas carol," and we laughed at him, of course. And but he said, "No, this is," and then he explained it. And it calls for quintet and sleigh bells. So we're enlisting a sleigh bell person. Where is he? Oh, he's behind us. Okay. Believe it or not, he is the metronome. We're not going to ignore him, but he's the most important person in this piece.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
The Stumptown Brass Quintet. One more round of applause. Thank you very much for coming this afternoon. And just wanted to remind you, we have services on December 24th, Christmas Eve at 4 o'clock. So they're going to have a lot of music. So if you're new to Valley or haven't been here before and you need a place to come and worship on Christmas Eve, please do. Again, thank you for coming.